All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Guys, today we have a Minnesota Timberwolves video. Now, I'm really excited to break down their offseason. If you guys enjoy this and you want more Wolves videos or you just want more NBA videos, hit the like button, hit the sub button, drop a comment. It really helps the YouTube algorithm. Let's talk about the T-Wolves, man. They had a 25% chance to land their pick due to the protection. Did not fall. That was in the D'Angelo Russell trade. Now, the thing about the Minnesota Timberwolves to me is they started playing significantly better at the end. I mean, they were one of the worst teams in the NBA for a decent chunk. And when D'Angelo Russell and Karl Anthony Towns returned, they were a little over 500 when healthy at the end of the season. So these are two guys who have been trying to play together for ages. They haven't really played together much. But the good news is that they want to play together. So they should have good chemistry. They should have good flow. Now, the good news for the Minnesota Timberwolves is they don't have too many free agents. You've got Ed Davis. I don't expect him to be coming back. And then you've got restricted free agent Jared Vanderbilt. Now, this is where it gets a little bit tricky for Minnesota. Now, he might be brought in around $10 million a year. I think that's a fair assessment to bring him around. He's a very good player. He's a very, very good defender, very underrated young defender. He was acquired in the trade from Denver. Now, there have been talks about trading Karl Anthony Towns and D'Angelo Russell. I don't think either of that happens this season, or at least I don't think that happens in the offseason. Now, D'Angelo Russell, his contract's about $90 million for the next 3 years, which is, it's fine. It's not too bad. If he's healthy, he'll be able to put up numbers. So let's talk about Ricky Rubio. Now, this is going to be his last season on the team with about $17 million. So since there's so many guards, I kind of am expecting Ricky Rubio to be traded, maybe not in the offseason, which I'll talk about here at the end when we talk about Leandro, but I do think he will not be on the team for the full season. I think they'll trade him around or before the trade deadline. Ricky Rubio is a good, solid veteran, and we'll talk about why his presence might be relatively useful for at least the first chunk of the season a little later on in the video. But like I said, they have a bunch of guards on this team. Now, Malik Beasley, he's there to stay. The Wolves, they did okay with getting Anthony Edwards. Obviously, he is a stud. I mean, he can put up buckets. He can put up a highlight reel. So he's maybe not a LaMelo Ball talking about like longevity, superstar future, but at this point, I mean, Anthony Edwards is doing just fine. So I think the T-Wolves are pretty hyped that they got him. Now, Juan Hernan-Gomez, he might be the big trade candidate on this team. He's making about $7 million a year. I don't think he'll be on the team to end next year. They're definitely going to give Jarrett Culver another shot unless a team takes a shot on him. Now, same kind of goes with Josh Okogie. Up for a rookie extension, he struggles a lot on the offensive end. It's just pretty much nothing offensively. However, on the defensive end, he's an incredible defender, and I think that'll get him a rookie extension. Now, Jaden McDaniels, I don't think we even really need to talk much about him. He is a total diamond in the rough. I mean, what a steal there, late first-round draft pick. Jalen Noel and Naz Reid, they're great draft finds. I mean, this Minnesota Timberwolves organization does not get enough credit. Unfortunately, they don't have a first-round draft pick this season, so their rookie is Leandro Balmero. He is the future NBA star you've probably never heard of. I had a whole video about this if you guys want to go check it out, but basically he's a 6'6" shooting guard. He has some incredible handles. He impressed in the years overseas, and he was a really good pick last year at number 23. So since he's done with the EuroLeague and the Spanish League, he'll be making his way to Minnesota. So he'll be their rookie. So in my opinion, if the Timberwolves are still a healthy squad, keep in mind they are still trying to acquire young talent. But I would say if D'Lo, Cat, Anthony Edwards, if that core of three can stay healthy, this team will probably be hovering around the play-in tournament. like 100%. If there's a plan, I don't know if Adam Silver has officially confirmed it. It's looking like there will be another plan this next season. So that means top 10. But even if they're not top 10 for majority of the season, I expect them to be hovering right there, 11, 12 at the very max. So Minnesota, they've got a great young core. Great young core. And we'll see that Cat's not getting traded this year, man. I hate to break it to you if you want Cat to get traded, non-T-Wolves fans, but Cat's here to stay. Like I had mentioned, D'Lo and Cat, they wanted to play together. They made this happen, and due to injuries, due to COVID, due to everything going on with Cat last year especially, it just hasn't really happened yet. So they're definitely going to want to give that more of a run. I'd expect it the whole season, and that's really the only downside is injuries and no first-round pick. But if they can stay healthy, you've got your first-round pick, Leandro Balmero. I mean, this guy his player comparison is Manu Ginobili. So getting younger, developing your young talent, Minnesota is going to be a force to be reckoned with in a couple of years. I promise you that. We'll see what they decide to do about D'Angelo Russell because I know he's been in some trade rumors. But like I said, man, I don't think he will get traded this season. If he would be, I wouldn't expect it towards the trade deadline, and the plan would have to be going pretty poorly where they'd want to pull the plug. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for today. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, hit that sub button. If you want more T-Wolves content, let me know down below. This is only my second ever Wolves video. I would love to do more. So peace.